Billy here from RetireEarlyLifestyle.com. We're in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, the popular beach destination on the Pacific coast of Mexico. And we're trying to follow up with our series of what it's like to travel in Mexico during the year of the pandemic. And you can tell we're in Mexico because there's always music. Well, they're having fun. Okay, it's still early in the day. It's about getting on to 9 o'clock, I'd say, in the morning. And you can see it's quite active out here. I mean, there's a lot of people out. Nothing like during a normal December. Like, this is a couple weeks before Christmas. And, I mean, I gotta admit, this place is pretty quiet. But you can see the nice bay here. I flew in from Guadalajara a few days ago. Took a 1-hour flight down to visit some friends and to, this is the first leg of a trip that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna head up the coast, I believe tomorrow, up to another beach, and then we're gonna finally finish up in our favorite beach town of Chicala. But that's gonna be a few days off now, but see, it's a pretty day here. Got some paddle boarders out there. Enjoying the calm seas. They have been flat. There's not been much waves there. So I'll make my way down the Malecon a bit. Okay, regarding the COVID situation here, I'd say maybe there's about 10% people that use masks. I mean, nothing more than that. It's certainly laxed or casual. This is the same state as where Chapala is, the same state of Jalisco. And so, you know, same governor, but different mayors, or they like to call them the presidentes of the local community. And PV, as the locals call it, has got a little more laxed rules because of the amount of tourism that this area generates for the state of Jalisco. You can see the surf and this little bit of surf. I mean, ripple waves is what we would call them. But yeah, everything's open here. There's not many people around. I was down at the beach yesterday, down at my favorite joint, my perch, and normally the place would be packed this time of year, and I mean seriously packed. In our hotel, you wouldn't have been able to get into, because it had been booked solid for this month, and probably next month, and the month after. But not this year. Got in right away with a reservation, and no problem. In fact, I extended it tonight with no problem. Puerto Vallarta is an easy flight out of the U.S. Buen dia.
Yeah.
Probably more gringos are wearing masks than Mexicans, but that's just a wild assumption. But even then, I mean, a lot of them are neck warmers, and you know, it's a show. It puts on a good show for people. Okay, I'll pick this up a little bit further down. I'm going to make my way down the boardwalk here, or the Malecon, as they say, and then we'll continue on a little further down.
time.
Oh, está bien, go ahead. Gracias, muy amable.
How was your day? Good?
Muy bueno, gracias. Okay, if you like this video, please hit the like button. Sign up to our free newsletter, retireearlylifestyle.com. It's our website. I'm making my way down the coastline, down the Malecon of Puerto Vallarta, and you can Daiquiri Dick's here is an old standby restaurant. This place has been here forever, since at least I've been coming here since '93, and it's just an old classic beachfront restaurant. So anyway, we're making our way down the Malecon here. And like I said, regarding COVID, I mean, it's pretty tranquil here, pretty calm.
Right here. Okay.
Which is refreshing. You can see the sun still coming up here, since we're on the sun comes up on the mountainside, and we are on the beach side. So the mountain blocks the sun in the mornings a bit, but you can see it's making its way around. Buenos días. A lot of lovely ladies here. Like I mentioned earlier, you can get a flight out of the U.S. into Puerto Vallarta quite easily, Canada as well. It's an international destination. Not that I'm on the Chamber of Commerce here or whatever, I'm just trying to let everybody know what's going on in this crazy world in 2020. I mean, we've been traveling quite a bit in Mexico, as if you've been following us, you know. As we post all these stories and videos on our website, retireearlylifestyle.com. And, you know, we've had some bumps as far as flights or seating arrangements on buses and things like that. But mostly that's all over now. The plane coming down here was quite full. And I mean, it was like normal, other than they asked you to wear a mask on the plane. And then the disembarking is slower than normal because they do it by rows. So, but otherwise, I mean, it's only an hour flight out of Guadalajara to Puerto Vallarta. Well, buen día. So you can see here, get some tourists lining up, probably going to do a day tour or a trip out to one of the other beach towns down the coast.
Mira, está la gente, güey.
Ya hay aguas y hielo arriba.
Hielo.
Now during season, these places will be packed, typically. Not this year. So, you know, if you're a traveler, it's good for you actually. I mean, these businesses are taking it hard. But for travelers, it's okay.
Que se venga, güey, porque tiene viaje ya ahorita. Aquí está su gente, güey. Aquí está su gente ya, güey, con traigo.
¿Dónde le acabo de marcar? Apenas.
But you can see it sure is pretty here. That's the main wharf in not the main wharf, but that's the wharf, what we call the wharf. This is the Zona Romantica down here. Los Altos is what what we know it by, for high waves, the area of high waves. You can really see how they're doing today. There's nothing out here. Okay, I want to bring you up to date on what's going on here in Mexico and in specifically Puerto Vallarta. All good in the land of the mañanas. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Sign up for our free newsletter. We've got a ton of information on retirement, finance, travel, medical tourism. RetireEarlyLifestyle.com. It's all there for you. It's free. That's a good word these days. And we hope to see you on this road less traveled. And this year, I'm telling you, it's less traveled. Another day in the life of Billy and Acacia from RetireEarlyLifestyle.com.
Fíjate que te podría decir que sí. Pero ya después,
Billy here from RetireEarlyLifestyle.com, and I'm in the beach in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and I'm following up on the videos I made earlier. It's now probably around 1 o'clock or so in the afternoon, and you can see there's more people here, which is good to see. These vendors got a little business, restaurants, but it's still not the same as a normal December. Hola. No quiero gracias. I mean, look at this place is. Look at a lot of empty tables here. But it's good to see that there's more people here than there were yesterday or earlier this morning.
no, I'm good. Thank you.
Got the jet skis out here. It's really nice here, guys. The weather's great. It's going to be about 82 here today, Fahrenheit. But you can see there's some people here now, which is a good sign. Mexico's open. You can fly here from the U.S., from Canada. No quarantine. No PCR test. Come on down. They're happy to take your money. See, the walkway gets a little crowded from time to time. Well, anyway, all good here in Puerto Vallarta. Like I said, we're going to make our way up the coast to see what it's like a little further, some beaches a little further north of here. Buenas tardes. Gracias. I'm just trying to give you an idea of what's going on down here in Mexico and in Puerto Vallarta, specifically in this video. So it's another day in the life of Billy and Acacia from RetireEarlyLifestyle.com.